The big story today, hitting the road for the holiday.
A record number of people in Michigan traveling for the 4th. AAA calling today Terrible Tuesday, and that's because it's the most congested day over the holiday week on the roads. 1.6 million people in our state will be heading out of town. That's the most since AAA started taking records. Now, to ease some of those headaches, MDOT is lifting lane restrictions on 86 construction projects statewide, and state police today launching a crackdown. It's one of the most dangerous travel weeks of the year, of course, and troopers will be out looking for drunk drivers, distracted drivers, and anyone not wearing a seatbelt. Our big story coverage begins with 7 Action News reporter Jennifer Ann Wilson, live out on the roads with important information, and hopefully you're moving, Jennifer.
You know what? I am moving, so I'm pretty excited about that. We're actually on I-96. I'm going to give you a peek here, and AAA did say that it could take you twice as long to get to where it is you need to go, but they also said the worst time for traffic would be from 3:30 p.m. until 5:30 p.m. And take a look here. So I hit my button. There we go. Look at that. We're near the end of what they said would be the worst part of the window. And right now, MDOT is saying I-75 heading southbound. There's a lot of trouble spots there. But here on 96, things are looking really good. And M39, things are looking really good. So thankfully, I think we may be almost through the worst of it. Stuck in traffic. You won't see that on a vacation brochure.
We're heading up north. We're going to have a great time.
Yet in the coming days, traffic jams are an inevitable family activity.
I'm never mentally prepared for traffic.
With gas prices at nearly $3 a gallon, about 70 cents more than last year, getting stuck in a slowdown is spendy. So many try to make the most of it.
Eating snacks and having fun with the family.
But we just usually have a lot of long talks.
So it's like family bonding time.
Exactly.
Listen to music, jam it all the time.
I try to alternate between good music and an interesting podcast.
MDOT is pausing construction on many projects until Thursday, removing lane restrictions on 86 out of 131 projects statewide, all to help the flow of traffic. Meanwhile, police are on a mission to reduce the number of traffic deaths and injuries. Today, MSP says they'll be looking for drivers who aren't wearing seatbelts. So this year's record-breaking number of travelers can enjoy the time with family and friends, no matter how long they're stuck on the road.
And I hope everybody be safe out there and stay safe.
So this part of 96 is looking really good. Let's see, we are approaching, we're on the express lanes right now, so we're not too far from M39, but I gotta tell you, my producer says her husband is actually on the road. She's on 696, right where it intersects with 96, and he says traffic is terrible. In fact, GPS is telling him that his time on the road is going to be extended by 45 minutes. And again, AAA is saying your travel time could be doubled right now. It looks like a lot of people probably hit the roads a little early, so as you're leaving Metro Detroit, you could run into a number of traffic jams. You could also see a number of police officers out there looking for distracted drivers, people without seatbelts, so take it nice and slow. I'm Jennifer Ann Wilson along 96. Back to you.